Imposter syndrome affects 70% of people at some point in their life. And my personal opinion is that the other 30% are either lying or they don't know what imposter syndrome is, so they can't really say if they've ever experienced it. I really believe that everyone experiences this at some point, and some of us experience it regularly. Imposter syndrome is that unsubstantiated feeling of self-doubt and feeling like I can't do this, even though there's data and proof that you actually can do it and probably already have. I know this hits us in this industry quite a bit, especially around technology. Sometimes we start to use a new technology, maybe something like AI, and it brings sharply into focus how much quicker, faster, more efficient, and accurate that technology is than we are. And we can tend to immediately internalize that and say, oh, that's really cool, and I super suck. And that's just not true. What's true is the reason you are where you are is because you've done a great job so far. The reason that you're able to even use this technology and know that what it's producing is good is because you're good at what you do. We get to this moment and suddenly self-doubt takes over and we forget who we are and what we've done. What we need to do in those moments is stop. My number one coping mechanism for imposter syndrome is contact somebody on your personal board of directors or your group of truth tellers, your tribe or your squad. These are people that you know and can trust that they will tell you the truth no matter what, even when the truth is hard to hear. And so stopping in that moment and calling, texting, or messaging them and saying, I am feeling like this, and letting them have the moment to help you remember who you are, to remind you of the things that you have done and how you wouldn't be where you are if you hadn't done those things. A lot of times we think that we just get places by luck. We get to a space and career because somebody wasn't paying attention and we just slipped in. We're not that sneaky. We're not that fly. That's not true at all. We got there by hard work, and we often forget that. Imposter syndrome affects all of us, but we can actually get in there and control it so that it doesn't stop us from doing the things that we really need to do and the things that will move us forward.